All right, Pewter crew, what's happening? This is probably going to piss off a lot of Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans, but just hear me out and don't take this the wrong way. We got to take the emotions out of it. This isn't about memories. This isn't about the Super Bowl rings. This is about business. Wide receiver Mike Evans is 32 years old. And that's no disrespect to knock to Mike Evans. That's just the reality right now. At a wide receiver, once you hit 30, durability becomes the question. And last season, Mike Evans had a hamstring, concussion, broken collarbone, and we all know the best ability is availability. Production only helps if you're on the field. And Mike Evans was not on the field the entire season last year. Let's talk numbers. Last season, his worst production so far in his career because of the injuries. 30 catches, 368 yards, 3 touchdowns in 8 games. Now, for most wide receivers, that wouldn't be a bad production. But for Mike Evans, that was solid. It's not elite. You project it all out and you're getting good production, but you're not getting $20 million guaranteed game changer production. This is where the business of the NFL kicks in. Tampa has invested in their youth. Emeka Bucs was a first-round pick. Tez Johnson, late-round pick that had a good season. Jalen McMillan from a couple years ago. You can't draft these young wide receivers and help them develop, and you block them from getting the reps because of your veteran receivers that are on a decline. If you're serious about speeding up the transition in this new offense, you have to let these young wide receivers grow. Keeping Mike Evans could slow down the development of those young wide receivers. And here is the hard truth. Cap flexibility wins championships. That 18 to $20 million, that could be used on offensive line depth. That could be used on a much needed edge rusher and other defensive reinforcements. An edge rusher who actually affects quarterbacks in January, you don't pay for what a player was. You pay for what he's about to be. Now, does Evans still have value? Of course he does. Absolutely. On a short-term, team-friendly deal that makes sense, you bring Mike Evans back. That's smart business. But if another contender offers Mike Evans real money in the bag, like Buffalo, Kansas City, Baltimore, or I hate to say this, the Dallas Cowboys, you shake his hand and you let him chase one more good Super Bowl run. Because smart organizations don't hold on to legends out of loyalty. They pivot at the right time. They question. They pivot at the right time. The question isn't, is Mike Evans a Buccaneer legend? We know Mike Evans is a legend. Mike Evans is the greatest Buccaneer wide receiver ever. He is. He is definitely a legend. His name will be in the Buccaneers Ring of Honor. The question is, are the Bucs building for the future in the next 3 years, or are they going to honor the last 10 by paying Mike Evans? The Buccaneers right now, guys, have to make a business decision. And a smart business decision might just be to move on if Mike isn't going to give the Buccaneers a friendly deal that's going to help the team build at other pieces and places. Now, I know a lot of people don't think I'm crazy. As a former player, I want Mike Evans to get his bag. As a fan, I want to see Mike Evans finish his career with the Buccaneers. But the realistic part of seeing the business of the NFL take place inside locker rooms, don't know if it's going to be the best move if the price can't be changed. of what Mike Evans might be asking for. Pewter Crew, let me know below in the comments what you think. Will the Buccaneers make a bold decision of not signing Mike Evans? And will Mike be somewhere else next season? Till next time, Pewter Crew, Big Game James, peace.